I gotta wash my car. This is a coffee house I like to go to here in Arizona. It is called Copper State. It used to be an old gas station and they converted it into a coffee shop. Brother, hope you guys see me okay. Alright, Butch Film Discussion Group. This is Minister Dunn. I got Mondays are my days to respond to topics that are put out by mainly Butch. Let's leave that up. You guys might need the light. I'm in the ride. I apologize. I use a cell phone. I use a BlackBerry in order to do my videos. I'm going to be picking up a camera probably, hopefully the end of this month, beginning of November. I'm kind of looked at a couple. I might be going with the Best Buy Insignia. I'm not sure, but I'm also going to be on the road in the truck, hopefully, prayerfully in November. So I want to give you guys some road views, too, so you can see that. That's one of my goals for my channel, is to let you kind of see my travels as I go along. The topic, and I'm going to go based on what I was understanding, is what does Butch Film mean to me? Give the squinting, but it's bright out here. And what does Butch Film mean to me? So I'm thinking this whole thing over since she gave us a topic last week, and I'm probably going to offend some folks, and please forgive me if I do. But I got to be true to how I feel about the whole Butch Film, stud, all of that as best I can anyway. I'm old school. Like I told you guys, I'm 41. I'm old school. I've known I was gay since I was a kid. I like girls since I was little. I was flirting around with girls when I was really, really young. And I experimented with both probably, as you go into your puberty years, 9 and up, but I was always a tomboy. It just was what I was. I was a tomboy since I was little. I've always been very attracted to very feminine girls. I will not date another woman who is butch like me. But butch to me is not always indicative of how a woman is dressed in my book. I have met women who you would consider probably feminine, and when they close the bedroom door, you got a butch, in my opinion. A true butch, by my definition, and I'm going to say my definition, may not be your definition, but my definition for me, a true butch would be, as the gay boys call, a top and a bottom. A true butch is a top. I believe that it's indicative of who you get when the bedroom doors close. She's probably the aggressor in that area, and her goal is to please her woman. That, to me, is a true butch. And there are some women who may have a feminine appearance in my world, and they may have butch characteristics. They may be the aggressor when it comes to the bedroom arena. Now, there are a classification of butches in that area when you get into the sexual aspect of it, and you have some butches that don't believe in penetration, and they are there mainly for the pleasing of their woman. They're there to get the woman off, basically. Let's just keep it REAL. I probably fall more into that category. So I keep it real. That is me. I have a problem with the stud thing because I find that there are studs who are femmes. Sorry, I said it. There are studs who are femmes by my mindset, my definition, and my conversation. And I have friends who go under the stud category. They wear the wife beater and the sagging ass pants and that freaking jacked up thug look that I hate. And they do that. That's them. They wear, men's underwear and all that other stuff. I wear a bra. I'm keep it real. Sometimes I wear, I might wear men's boxers. I might wear women's underwear. It is what it is. You cannot change the fact that I am butch. Butch to me is a masculine behavior. I do wear a lot of men's clothes though. I wear men's shorts, men's shoes, and sometimes men's shirts. But when I go get jeans, they're most likely going to be female jeans. It's what it is. I get sometimes what best fits me. I'm a big girl too, so that's another reason why sometimes I get what fits me. I don't necessarily believe that dress makes you masculine. It is a mentality. I look at some of these people who are studs, When I have conversations, some of my friends will be very, candid. And they'll tell me, oh, girl, what the hell you talking about? No, dude. Yeah, I like to get my, I like my girl to do this. Excuse me. I almost went there. Hell no. I'm a true butch. To me, I am a true butch when it comes to that characteristic. I'm a woman. Don't get me wrong. I know that. That's different. There are some who lose that woman part. I am a woman, which I think makes me you have different butches. Now, I knew butches back in my day. I used to ride a bike, a motorcycle. You have what you call a dykey butch, and I probably was a lot more dykey in my youth. You have um, you have a soft butch, which I think as I've aged, I've softened up. I'm probably I would consider myself a gentlewoman butch or a soft butch because I've just softened up. You become, like I said, you mellow like a wine. Um, that's, to me, a butch. When you get to femmes, a femme is a lady. I like a girl who's a girly girl. I like a femme, a woman who's a lady. Um, that's indicative of her behavior. A girl could dress like me. If she's feminine, I'm cool with that. If she's butch, hell no. And you'll be able to tell because she would put on the same thing as me, but look much softer. And I'm okay with that. I've dated a girl who kind of dressed like me and was totally a girly girl, just a femme. She was maybe a little more athletic, um, and she was a girly girl. I mean, it's what it was. She was a lady. And in the bedroom, I knew who was a man and who was a woman. So, in that arena, that is my idea of it. Um, some of the studs that I talk to, they take on a very feminine role when they're in the behind the closed doors with their girls. And that kind of freaks my shit. I'm sorry. It just freaks me out. God forgive me by keeping it REAL. And so, hopefully this doesn't come out to be two videos. That's my view on butch film. I am a true butch by my definition. There's a good documentary out. I wish they would have done a second part to this. I wish they would have had a few more butches in there and a lot of older butches. They were dealing with a lot of younger people, and they were dealing with people in New York. It's called The Aggressive. Excellent video. You're going to get the butch. You're going to get the people who go under the proclamation of a stud. One of the girls considered a stud was really what I used to call a player. She was just a player. The girl was just a player. And while I do think she had masculine characteristics and probably was more butch than anything, but she's a player, she went under the stud classification. There's an Asian girl in there who really was a true butch, which I liked her a lot. She was really a true butch. Now, I'm different from some of the people, too. What I do notice a lot of studs believe they take care of their girls also sometimes in an economic stance. I'm REAL. Okay. We are in the year 2009, and crap is expensive. If I'm bringing to the table, you need to bring to the table. If we paying bills, we need to pay bills. I'm not somebody who's going to take care of somebody. In my younger days, I dated some women who were not financially where I was. I don't know that I necessarily would do that ever again. It adds strain to the relationship and tends to become an issue in the relationship. So I am all about sharing financial responsibility. That's the butch I am. So that's my take on butch film. The studs are going to hate me because I just really hate the term, guys. I'm sorry. I hate it. And I think it's more of fitting into a closed classification opposed to this is truly who I am. I find that it's become, in my opinion, especially among African American females, it's become faddish in the LGBT community to have this stud thing, and they're doing it more for an ego trip and to get a lot of girls or women or whatever because it's become attractive. It bothers me, and I know it's probably because of my age, because I'm old school. It bothers me to no end. 2 and 2 on that, y'all. Peace out. You can let us know what you think. I'm posting this on my channel today, and then I'll upload it on the Butch Film Discussion channel tomorrow, because Monday's my day. Tell me what you think. Love or hate. Say what you feel.